This is Neil Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcendental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcendental, his stunning new office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. Musician, singer, and songwriter Brittany Howard celebrated her 36th birthday this past week. Howard grew up in a mixed-race family with a white mother and African-American father in Athens, Alabama. Her early family home was in a junkyard, and Howard was surrounded by poverty. She learned to write poetry and play the piano from her older sister, Jamie. And as she explains, her house was always filled with music.
I always was fascinated with music ever since I was really little. It was always such a big part of the household. And me and my sister would always make up songs and sing songs. And me and my cousins would play 5-gallon buckets and clap our hands and learn harmonica. And we get like $1 for performing in the street and stuff. And it was everything. It was our entertainment. Because maybe we didn't have a lot, but music was free. And we just used that to entertain ourselves. And as time went on, I was seeing Tina Turner, and I was seeing. I had a music teacher named Miss Mosley when I was 11 years old, and I didn't know women could play guitar, and I saw her play guitar. It never crossed my mind that I could possibly play guitar. And as soon as I saw her, it was immediate. As soon as I got out of school, my sister had a guitar from way back when, and I dug it out of the closet, and because she never really played it. Dug out of the closet and immediately was trying to write songs on it. And it was just I knew what I always knew what I wanted to do, And I think being in the environment I was in, I was in the junkyard, and it was like a junkyard, it was like a farm over here, it was pretty rural.
Yeah.
You had to use your imagination. And so I just came up with my own worlds through songs. It was kind of like I'm coming up with my own world, and here's the soundtrack.
Being from a small rural town with not much to do, Brittany and a few of her classmates began making music and recording demos. Their breakthrough came when a Los Angeles music blogger posted an MP3 of their song You Ain't Alone on his music blog. And by the next morning, their group, Alabama Shakes, was awash in offers from record labels and management companies. In 2018, the band went on hiatus, and Brittany began to focus on her solo career. Brittany's first album was titled Jamie, in honor of her sister, who died from retinoblastoma, a disease Brittany also had, but survived with partial blindness in one eye. The song Stay High from the album Jamie is Brittany's ode to her father. Howard recalls the joyous nights when they'd make music together after he got home from the grind and hustle of his job. Jazz percussionist Nate Smith plays the drums with chopsticks on this track because, according to Howard, you don't need the best gear, the most expensive stuff to make something wonderful. In fact, it's a lot more fun being creative with things that are kind of worthless junk. Okay, let's listen. Brittany Howard and Stay High.